So, I wanted to do just a really quick review on a brand called Magic of Eye, and it is like a yearly planner. I always get the bundle, so it has a journal comes with it as well. You can choose whether you want lined or unlined in that one. I think I've always gone unlined, but maybe I might have like switched it up one year. But yeah, anyway, um, so yeah, I've been getting them for about 4 years now. I can show you the other colors that I have as well. So yeah, I'm a bit delayed this year. I ordered it ages ago, and to be completely honest, I started getting these because I keep everything on my phone, and it's just nice to have things in hard copy sometimes, like just to get away from technology a little bit. And it's like the same as like you could buy a book on your phone, but sometimes you just like being able to read the book in person, in your hands, with feeling the paper, I guess. I don't know if this is making sense, but I'm sure other people feel like this too. Anyway, I'm going to clear these out of the way and then I will show you. Okay, so, turn the flash back on. So this year, maybe I'll turn it off just for a surprise. So this year, and I don't believe I've got it in a drawstring bag previous years, but yeah, it's come in a bag this year. And I actually remembered so this year they have the Dream Journal as well. I just really like the aesthetic of this brand. Yeah, so let me show you. So the first thing in the bag that I've pulled out is a sticker, and that's holographic. And then it's come with this year. So all of the moons, just a quick little guide. So they do come wrapped, and then they've got this that holds the actual planner together. So if you're buying them for someone and you're worried about, like sometimes in warehouses and whatever, things can get a bit dusty or a bit damaged, you don't have to worry about that. And like me, I bought these a couple months ago, which I know is really bad, but I have a small baby and yeah, just been a bit delayed. And I used to, when I first started getting these, like the very first year, I barely used it at all, but I did use the journal a lot. And I go back and add things to that year, and I just kind of keep them as like a little sort of like, I don't know, it's just like a really nice like reflection. And I have a designated shelf that I plan on getting many more for many years to come. So yeah, okay, let's have a closer look. Okay, so yeah, so as I said, I'm just gonna keep this I'm gonna try to keep this brief. If you want a more in-depth review of like each product or like what's in it, because especially the planner is like super, what's the word I'm looking for? It has a lot of layers and complexities within what is in each section. But yeah, so I'm going to turn the flash on and then you'll be able to see it's beautiful. But I don't know how bright that will be to watch. So, yeah. So that holds it together while it's in its packaging. But basically it has, as you can see, the moon phases, menstrual moon tracker, very cool. Yeah. So they are vegan leather. They have a little ribbon that ties over it. And the planner and the journal have gold on the pages, like reflective gold. And they also have a little bookmark that you can see there. It's folded up now, but yeah, how beautiful. Like everything in these. So I won't go super into it, but it is so worth the money. Like if you're considering it, definitely buy it. Just think of it as like a little treat for yourself. Normally I'm organized enough that I will get it when they first come out, like pre-order. However, this year I think I came into getting it in January rather than maybe February. I can't really remember. Honestly, when you have kids, I'm not even going to go down that rabbit hole, but if you know, you know. Yeah, so that is that one. Definitely buy it. It's a must, to be honest. And yeah, on the back here, pause it and have a read if you like. It's amazing. So, put that one aside. Now, this is the journal. I just paused it because I knew that there was something I was missing. So they come in a really wide range of colours. So the planners, from memory, and they probably will update like as they get bigger and more successful, which they're already like ahead of their game. Quality, I follow them on Instagram. They're like growing all the time. But yeah, so I naturally gravitate towards darker colours. However, I want to be like that light person, you know, like the minimalistic type with like whites and neutrals. So like the first few years I always got white for my planner, which I think I like that. However, next year I might just go fully dark because in my soul I just gravitate towards that. But yeah, beautiful. You can't really go wrong with either. Whatever you decide will be wonderful. But yeah, so I think I've had the pink in the journals. I've always had white for the planners. So pink, I've had green, and I had a fawn, but this year I was like, nope, I'm going dark, because with the dream journal I was like, I want that to be the dark dream journal, and then it's sort of to like match in. So I'm really happy with the selection this year of like the white and the charcoal and the dark one. So yeah, anyway, you can see that. So charcoal, ooh, yeah. And yeah, it's basically like an unlined journal. You can use it for anything. I wanted, and that's one thing too. Sorry, I'll try not to keep pausing, but I'm like half listening for babies waking up. That's one thing too, that I was using my previous journals as both, and I just found like it's good comparatively, like to add in, you know, like this is what I dreamt about and this is what I'm experiencing in my life right now, blah, blah, blah. You can sort of like cross-reference. It's like really easy to do that. But I was just finding that I was filling up my journal way too quick. Like it wasn't lasting me the whole year. And so I was wanting a dream journal separately. And then within this journal, like my daily journal, I can just say, like refer to, you know, dream page, whatever. And I'll probably number them. I don't know, I'm a Virgo, so yeah. So it's got a little gold bookmark, and that's the charcoal. Alright, next one. That's also something to note too. I don't know whether it is relevant to anyone, but just the aesthetic of things. The journal comes with one little bookmark, and the planner comes with two, so you can see the shade difference there. But yeah, and that's really good for the planner because it's got so much, like, again, cross-referencing between the information that they give you, and I won't go into it because otherwise this quick video will turn into a very long video, but it's good to have the multiple bookmarks in there, the little ribbons. So, but you probably don't need more than one in the journal. So yeah. So yeah, it's like a bronzy, a silver, and a gold. And then this, I'm so excited about this. It's so beautiful. Like, you can see the different design on the front. It's black with silver, which is exciting because, I don't know, I always associate dreams and nighttime with the moon, I guess. I know not everyone goes to sleep at nighttime and has dreams and blah, you know what I'm talking about, but yeah, it's just a personal sort of what am I trying to say? I'm just getting like fixated on the beautiful design, but let me put on the flash so you can see. It's holographic as well. Stunning, honestly. And then the little bookmark for this one is silver, and the pages holographic too, but silver. How exciting. This one's lined. I can't remember off the top of my head whether you had the option to. Isn't that just beautiful? When you first open it up, I feel like it like just sets the tone of, like, you know, like what you're about to manifest or write about or what you're experiencing. It's just so calming and nice. I think, you know, like, it's just really well thought out, and I'm sounding like I'm really geeking over this, but yeah. So going back to, from memory, I don't think that you had the option. I think it was just lined. I'll have to check on that, but it's really like either or. It probably was an option, and that's interesting. That's actually like in the pages there, but yeah, I might have just wanted to change it up. So yeah, hopefully this has been helpful for anyone that has wanted to purchase these or look at maybe what they're putting their money into, in which case absolutely do it. You won't regret it. I don't, and I mean, I think the hesitation for me was, I want to buy things that I'm actually going to use, and it's just like the ease of use with having your phone, and also, excuse me, saying I feel like brain fog is extreme. Yeah, there we go again. So I wasn't sure whether I would use it as much as, you know, if it was going to be worth my purchase, but even the year that I didn't use it, I still go back and add things, you know, like I get reminded of things, or yeah, things that happened in the world that I come across that I wasn't aware of at the time, and I just find that really interesting to look back, and I can see what I was going through at that time, but I was unaware of this or blah blah blah. Anyway, so you have them forever. They're really well made, vegan leather, feel absolutely divine. The artwork, actually, like the whole works that have gone into these is just phenomenal. Amazing job. I love it. I will support Magic Revive for many years to come. So I'm just going to finish there, and I hope you have a wonderful night or day wherever you are in the world. Let me know what you think, if you have any questions or anything. Otherwise, I'll include the Instagram that I follow for these guys, and yeah, go from there. Alright, bye. I had to add this in, just on the spine. As above, so below, as within, so without, as the universe, so the soul. We are born to fly. The soul has wings.